And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here at Wrigley Field, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. In the air, center field. Ortega makes the play, and there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Go down quickly. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Out to short. Lindor picks it up, gets it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Cubs are down. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. And he deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Mark Canha.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ian Happ up to hit. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Ian Happ pops one out of here. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And there's a foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. The punch out there, and there's one away. Clint Frazier now at the plate.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Clint Frazier.
Fought off foul. DeGrom, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jason Hayward.
To right field, Jason Hayward.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. It's 2-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
Batting in, the shortstop, Andrelton.
And fouled off.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. On to the third inning. Dom Smith stands in. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Madrigal settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, James McCann. In there, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Got him looking. That's the third out. Doing for the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball.
Well, they got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Canna in position and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Rafael.
And here is Rafael Ortega. Grounded out his first time up. That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for the Cubs, Frank Schwindel. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Stays alive. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing happening there. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Brandon Nimmo. Stroman back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chopper to second. Madrigal picks it up on to first. Lindor retire. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 12 up, 12. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 4th. And now Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
So up next, Patrick Wisdom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. Inning over. On to the top of the 5th. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Wisdom settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. Two down, nobody on. Bounce back to the mound. No throw. He's safe at first. So 2 down. Now it's Dominic Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mets strand 1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. And the right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. They say it went.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So digging in, Jason Hayward.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And that one pulled foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's two down.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Now batting, second baseman.
Out towards left center.
Madrigal.
Canna drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jeff McNeil. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Ball and a strike. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. One gone here. James McCann in now.
33, James McCann.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Brandon Nimmo getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Starling Marte. Rolled over to third. Wisdom picks it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Out to short. Simmons over to pick it up. The error becomes a moot point. Inning over. So another good inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, Rafael Ortega stands in.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder,
DeGrom back to work.
Ortega.
And a foul ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Number 18.
Swung on, belted. That one back there into the bleachers and gone. Frank Schwindel goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Trevor Williams. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. The Rockets one to right, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Clint Frazier, the next Cub to hit.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Jason Hayward. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that will end the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Pete Alonso. And a pitch. That one missing inside. And he deals. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Canna in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Hit softly on the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next to the Mets.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Out towards right center field. Madrigal under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They continue to trail 7. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Seth Lugo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Simmons stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 8-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Digging in, Nick Madrigal.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Line to left.
Madrigal.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Now batting.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
And that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 9-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Drew Smith. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. 1 out, bases empty. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McCann under it. Puts it away for the out. Wilson Contreras, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Alonso. And Contreras is retired. And that is that. But the long ball was ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH.
Leading off to the net, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Michael Gibbons on a pitch out of the pen here. And he's got a nice lead to work with. That one fouled off.
Gibbons.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's to third. Wisdom handles the chance. Slings it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Chop back up the middle. Fires over to Schwindel, and the inning is over. Yeah. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Ian Happ.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Canna moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next, Patrick Wisdom.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
One down. Clint Frazier, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Clint
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo moving under this one. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. Back here at the friendly confines.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
Chris Martin into the game, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down. Starling Marte up to hit. Ground ball left side. Wisdom on to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Mets down to their final out, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
Righty delivers, and there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Right side, Madrigal collects it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits,